Yeah, what's going on, everybody? So I've got some gameplay from Advanced Warfare here. I just don't have anything on my hard drive, so I don't know what the score of this is. I know it's on the new DLC from that Compound. It's actually a really cool map. There's a problem with the DLC in this game, though, where the third map pack doesn't show in the regular rotation, and it won't show until the fourth one comes out. So if I want to play Kill Confirmed, I can't do it on the third map pack, which I find retarded that that's how Sledgehammer did it. I don't know if they just don't know how to fix it, they're too lazy or what, but it's kind of stupid how they did that, because there are pretty good maps in this one. This and the High Rise remake, I really dig them, but it sucks you have to just play the Moss Pit playlist. There's no dedicated Kill Confirm that or TDM, which I'm not a big fan of, just because it's really slow paced. So we're going to get into some of the perks here for Black Ops 3 now. These perks are all verified so far. There's a lot of gameplay at Black Ops 3 out on YouTube. I'm not putting any in this video just because I don't know if it'll get my channel taken down or not, so we're going to go ahead and check this out and talk about balance and everything. I think these are balanced pretty well. So in Tier 1 you've got Flak Jacket, which is regular Flak Jacket, explosives do less damage to you, Blind Eye, undetectable by score streaks and tracking systems, Ghost, cannot be detected by enemy UAVs while moving, planning or defusing bombs, or while controlling score streaks. I really like this one now. Even if you're not going to use, if you're using Ghost the conventional way to hide from just UAVs, I think a lot of people who run high score streaks are going to use this. I saw the Chopper Gunner is making a return. I don't know about the AC-130, but it'll be a good perk to use so you don't get killed while you're in it. I think that'll be pretty cool. So Blast Suppressor removes all minimap indications when you're using your thruster pack. Same thing from Advanced Warfare, only I don't think this one will be as powerful as it was in Advanced Warfare, because the thruster packs you're not jumping as high and as far and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure the cooldown timer is a lot shorter, so I don't think this is going to be a must-use perk in Black Ops 3 like it was in Advanced Warfare. I pretty much have Blast Suppressor on every class in AW. Afterburner, faster recharging thrust packs, so you can jump more and slide more. Overclock, earn specialist weapon or specialist abilities faster, which is cool, I guess. I really don't see that one being used too much, so we're going to go to actually, I guess we'll talk about the best perk here so far. So I think in Tier 1, Ghost looks like the one to beat, depending on how much explosive damage does to you. Flak Jacket will be another one. Flak Jacket is always good for domination in game modes like that. And then I think Black Suppressor will be good. Blind Eye, I really don't see too many people using it unless they up the score streak power. But score streaks have been really underpowered for the last few Call of Duty, so it's kind of a waste of a perk to me. So in Tier 2, we've got Hardwired, immune to counter UAV, Power Core, immune to EMPs, and you will no longer trigger proximity-based explosives or tacticals, which is cool. So if somebody puts a Claymore out and you've got Hardwired, it just isn't going to go off, so I think that is a cool new feature to it. Scavenger, same thing, replenished ammo and non-explosive weapons, so I don't know if you'll be able to resupply on Semtex or just like stun grenades and stuff. But always a great perk. Fast hands, swap weapons faster, aim faster after sprinting, reset the fuse and throwing grenades. Just what fast hands has always been. I don't think it's too good. Tracker allows you to see a digital imprint of enemy footsteps that lasts 45 seconds. That seems cool. It seems like what's the one ability where people get highlighted is like orange thermal in Advanced Warfare. It seems similar to that ability. Anti-up, score streaks, or start with more score streak points, so it's pretty much hardline. It says it's the same thing. And then Cold-Blooded, reduce your imprints on the ground against Tracker and Sixth Sense, make you immune to thermal sights and ground AI streaks, which is cool that it is immune to ground AI streaks. I also like that they're breaking Blind Eye, Ghost, and Cold-Blooded up into multiple different perks. So here I think the best one, obviously it's going to be Anti-Up, which is hardline that, and then Cold-Blooded, depending on how powerful some of these, or how many score streaks and stuff people are putting up, but those two I see is the best. Scavenger is one you can never go wrong with, so I don't know if anyone wants to argue with me or disagree with me or agree, but that's what I see is the best in Tier 2. And if anyone wants to check this full list out, link is in the info, just click the link and it'll give you a list of all of these. Let's see how much time I've got left. Alright, 2 minutes here, so Tier 3 we've got Engineer, which is show enemy equipment. I don't think that's going to be too useful. Dead Silence, reduce the sound your movements make. Black Ops 2 description, move silently. I don't know what the hell they're trying to imply there, so glad to hear Dead Silence is coming back. I always miss hearing footsteps, even if they're not super loud. I think footsteps are a perfect level in Black Ops 3, and it kind of sucks with Advanced Warfare how good the suits and how fast you can move with them. I think if you're moving around with the suits, your footsteps should be louder for a few seconds while you're using it, right when you're recovering from using it. Awareness, enemy movements are easier to hear, so another great one that's returning. Tactical Mask, reduce the effect of flash, concussion grenades, etc. Gung Ho, hip fire your weapon, deploy equipment, and throw grenades while sprinting. I can't read. Sixth Sense indicates the direction of nearby enemies in quadrants. That's going to be cool. So I think it's going to actually indicate the direction. So it'll be kind of like similar to a Blackbird, how instead of just showing a dot like the UAV, it'll show the triangle of which way they are looking. So you're definitely going to want to use the perk. I think Cold-Blooded is the one that makes you immune to it. So Cold-Blooded is going to be pretty important just because Sixth Sense. So what I think the most powerful ones here are Sixth Sense, looks pretty dope so far. Dead Silence is going to be a must-run perk, and then I think Awareness too. A lot of people are going to run. It's got the pick 13 system, so you can run more than one perk. And a tier slot, I don't know if you can run 3 or just 2, but these all look like pretty dope perks so far. I think it's looks pretty balanced, and of course they're having the beta here in August, so I'm sure they'll refine and retune a lot of these up. Thankfully, we're finally getting the Call of Duty beta for the first time since like World at War, I think, so shit's gonna be pretty cool. But that was just what I thought of the perks, the list and stuff like that. So if anyone wants to comment what they think, if they agree or disagree, and then more Black Ops 3 news and stuff like that's going to be coming out on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe if you guys want to. Just hit the annotation on the screen if I'm not too lazy, and remember to put one up and it'll subscribe for you. So thanks for watching, guys, and alright, I'm out.